What's up, my YouTube fam? Twisted Roots back at ya. So I tried to make this video the other day and it got deleted, but I wanted to show you. You can see the clear indentation right here where somebody was sitting. That's where the ripper was, people. So you see the dogs or something have dug a little hole. So he tried to move that fence and crawl up underneath, but you hear that, right? So as soon as I heard that, I was on to him. And then he tried to walk away, but he didn't get very far until I seen him. So decided to come out here and walk the fence line and stuff, and I'll show you guys where the trails are. So if you see that path going right up there, that's the path I took, and you can see this path going right up here, and that's the path this ripper took. Okay, and you can see the clear path. I tell us stop it. You see the clear path through there, right? Now when I come through here, I always walk down here. You know what I'm saying? I walk straight through here. I'm out here with my machete, Bear Grylls, baby. So I always walk down here. So that way when I come up here and I see shit like this, I know somebody's been walking my perimeter. Now if you guys look, this is what's next to me. That's what's next to me. Big ass open field, like a retirement center back there and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, and what I found up there is a spot where somebody's been sitting, and it's a hill. See, it's a hill. So from up there you can see over my fence. You can see me perfectly sitting in my house or not sitting in my house, whatever you prefer. So as I'm out here walking my fence line, I'm looking for, you know, signs of intrusion. Okay, now you see my fence line's pretty straight, but you can see down there something's out of whack, right? Something's a little bent. So I'm just out here looking for signs, you know, cigarette butts. Look, we got some animal bones. I'm out here looking for cigarette butts, you know, anything, you know, human signs besides the obvious trail, right? Nobody walks out here. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? There should never be a trail through here. The deer walk down here. I'll show you guys down here. There's deer tracks. Okay? Clear, definite trail. So I'm walking, and see back there I got a bucket, so I can run straight over here, jump on my bucket, and look over the fence. Now you can see down there a little bulge out, right? Come down this way. Coming up to this part, now see, look, here's where the black stops. The black stops here. At nighttime I can't see through that fence unless something is illuminating on the other side. But I have ways around that. I go over top of the fence and look. I got a drone and everything, man. Got drones in the sky at nighttime just waiting. So, you know, this is what you can see from the other side of my fence. Now watch. Here comes trees. Okay, now look what happens when I move right here. At nighttime I'll be completely invisible. Now, come over to this area. I see this big old mess right here. Man, it looks like either two bears are wrestling or a person was laying right there. So then I come over here and look. And sure as shit, here's the legs, there's the body, okay? The fence is bent. This is for intrusion, okay? If y'all people don't know, I'm about to school you motherfuckers. You see how that's bent, right? Now, somebody that's gonna go underneath a fence, you don't pull the fence out towards you. You're going to go underneath the fence, right? So you're going to push it this way. You're going to bend it up. When you bend it up, you get that crease. You get that crease right there in the fence. Okay? Look at that crease. That's how that crease got there. Now, the other day, when I was back here walking through here with my wife, my little tree was up. That cage was around it. Those bamboo stakes were straight up. Just so happens, right where I find the crease is right behind where my little tree is, and now my tree's all on the ground, and there's definite you know, ground disturbance. For example, grass. So you see right in front of my tree, intruder came through right here last night. I think I had about 3 visits, you know, 2 for sure. But so what happens is my dogs, they go crazy and they start running to the fence, you know. And obviously if they don't see anybody by the time they get here or whatever, you know, they kind of chill out and come in the house. But I'm out here looking and inspecting. I didn't see this. I didn't see this right here. But something last night had my attention in this area. I kept lighting it up with my flashlight and stuff. I never walked back here. I don't know why. I was preoccupied with something else maybe. But definitely going to be patrolling my borders a lot better. Thought I just saw a head. So you guys see this perfect trail through here. Perfect trail. Someone's been walking back through here. And yeah, the deer come back through here and stuff, but a human makes a big fucking track compared to deer in this kind of stuff here. We just bend too much stuff over. Now I'll show you too the clear, defined trail that's in my back of my property. You guys see that trail? Clear, defined trail walking this side of the fence line. Now it's actually easier to get in on this side, and it's darker on this side. But the problem is they have to cross my motion light, my motion sensor light. So I think once they realized that, they decided to ditch that and come over and penetrate the fence on this side. Now see, here's the deer track. See, here's the deer track, okay? So the deer walk along here. You see how dirty it is, beat up and shit. Nobody comes back here. Why would this be sand and everything else be grass? That's because the deer come through here. This is the game trail. That is human. So it's pretty funny that my attention was really drawn to this area last night. I kept lighting up this whole area. This whole area I was looking under. I was like coming down here and looking all through here like this. And, you know, a couple times I thought I kind of saw something, but, you know, I didn't. I didn't really see anything further. But see, my attention is over there. That's my priority, okay? Now, if I was going to rob somebody, I'd bring a couple people. I would distract somebody over here, or get them to leave their property while I came in over here and took all the goods while he's running through a fool, you know, running through the woods like a fool chasing one of my friends or something, you know? So we will be putting up booby traps today. We will be putting up tripwire. Unfortunately, this stuff's green. I could go up in there and get some of the brown stuff, but I have some over here. So we're gonna be putting up some noise traps, and you know, nothing crazy, just stuff that blends in, that he's not gonna know about, because I'm a Marine. I can move here, I can move through here with silence, just like anybody else can, okay? But what I'm gonna do is his little points of entry. Mind you, he might have night vision goggles. You know, he might have night vision. Then he'll see my little traps. But that's what I'm gonna lay down right here. So listen. Hear that? Yeah, I'll hear that. So we're gonna lay down some traps, put some tripwires up, put some hidden motion sensors up. I'm gonna put some trail cams up. We're gonna catch this guy. We're gonna catch him. We're gonna get a face, and we're gonna get his ID. We're gonna know where he lives. I might pay a visit to his house, see if he's a family man. Maybe his wife don't know what he's doing. You know, maybe he's got kids. You know, because he keeps intruding my property, invading my privacy. You know, it's got my wife a little scared. So, you know, maybe other people should know who this person is and what he tries to do, and you know, what he tries to do to other people's families. So we're not gonna put up with it. I'm from motherfucking the hood, dude. We're not gonna put up with it. I'm up in Michigan, just moved here. People want to test me, so come test me. I'm motherfucking hood ass motherfucker and a Marine, dude, and I don't care. So to me, you're nobody, and you're coming here in silence and in secret. So if you just so happen to disappear, ain't nobody gonna look here, homie. You keep testing my fucking fence. Keep testing it, okay? You might just disappear. This Twisted Roots, y'all. Stay frosty.